A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development for immigration law in the United States, the Supreme Court has agreed to review President Donald Trump's executive order on birthright citizenship. This order, signed on January 20th, the first day of Trump's second term, aims to declare that children born in the U.S. to parents who are undocumented or on temporary visas are not entitled to American citizenship. The decision to take up the case comes after several lower courts blocked Trump's attempt to restrict a long-standing legal principle that grants citizenship to anyone born on U.S. soil. The Supreme Court's review is expected to be a pivotal moment in the ongoing debate over immigration policy and the rights of individuals born in the country. The justices will hear arguments in the spring, and a ruling is anticipated by early summer. The Birthright Citizenship Order is part of a broader immigration crackdown by the Trump administration, which has faced numerous legal challenges regarding its policies. Other controversial actions include heightened immigration enforcement in various cities and the invocation of the Alien Enemies Act, which has been met with mixed responses from the courts. While the Supreme Court has halted the use of this act for the rapid deportation of alleged gang members from Venezuela, it has allowed the enforcement of immigration stops based on race and other factors, despite lower court rulings against such practices. The legal basis for Trump's executive order hinges on a reinterpretation of the 14th Amendment, which states that all persons born or naturalized in the United States are citizens. Trump's administration argues that this amendment applies primarily to individuals who were formerly enslaved and does not extend to children of undocumented immigrants. This argument has been met with skepticism in lower courts, which have deemed the order unconstitutional. District Judge John Kokenauer, who ruled against the order, described it as blatantly unconstitutional, reflecting the sentiments of many legal experts and advocates. Cecilia Wong, the National Legal Director of the American Civil Liberties Union, has been vocal in her opposition to the executive order, expressing hope that the Supreme Court will ultimately strike it down. Wong emphasizes that birthright citizenship is a fundamental American right that has been enshrined in the Constitution for over a century and a half. The ACLU has led the charge in challenging Trump's attempts to alter this core principle, arguing that the executive order undermines the constitutional protections afforded to individuals born in the U.S. As the Supreme Court prepares to hear this landmark case, the political landscape surrounding immigration remains fraught with tension. The conservative-leaning court, which holds a 6-3 majority, has previously sided with the Trump administration on several immigration-related decisions. This context adds an additional layer of complexity to the upcoming hearings, as the justices weigh the implications of their ruling not only for the individuals affected by the birthright citizenship order, but also for the broader immigration policy in the United States. The implications of the Supreme Court's eventual decision could reverberate through the immigration system, potentially affecting millions of individuals and families. As the nation watches closely, the case underscores the ongoing struggle over immigration rights and the interpretation of constitutional protections in the context of modern challenges. With oral arguments expected early next year, the anticipation builds for a ruling that could redefine the landscape of citizenship in America. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.